Hey, you guys! Oh my gosh, it's funny. The minute I push the live button, I immediately start sweating. I've been freezing cold all day and I can finally get rid of my parka. So I'll put that over there. And do I have a shirt? Yes, I have a shirt under there in case I continue to get hot. Jamie Bowers! I love you, I love you. Okay, so I think we are live in the right spot. Let me just check real quick because I have a lot of information to bring you guys. Hey, Nadine! I feel so blessed to finally know, after years and years and years of struggling, how to get results. Like how to actually feel healthy and fit and not constantly be on a struggle bus of, oh my God, I've screwed up so bad. Now I have to crash diet. Now I have to punish myself. Now, I have to be miserable in order to make up for the fact that I have just fallen so far off the wagon. Health and fitness is a blessing. Health and fitness is something that we should all be incredibly thankful for. Clean foods, the ability to exercise and move our body, that is huge. That's amazing. And we can do it. So in order to do it the right way, to achieve lasting results, I'm going to share all of my secrets with you. Okay, so what was I doing? I was trying to see if I was live in the right spot. Here we go. I don't know that I am. Maybe I'm on my like page. Whatever. So anyway, I'm just going to get started. I don't know where I'm at right now. I'm just going to go. So, okay. I have so many people asking me. I'm on my page. All right, Jenna, thank you. So here we go. I'm just going to keep going with it. Whatever. I'm on my like page instead of my event. Hopefully this will shed light to more people then. I have so many people ask me how to get results. Like, what is it, Nicolette, that you do to achieve your health and fitness goals? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to tell you. And I have to say, those of you who stick with me till the very end, you will have an opportunity to win a prize. Hey, Sarah! Oh my gosh, I see so many people I love so dearly. To win a prize. So stick with me till the end and there will be a prize giveaway. So anyway, okay, first I want to talk about who this is for and why. I mean, raise your hand if you would love a healthy, sustainable lifestyle that you could pass on to your children, teach your spouse, and that will help you to live more freely, like less stress, being able to go to restaurants and make meals that actually are delicious and yet make sense for your body, right? Everyone wants that. Everyone does. Exactly, Jamie. So who this is for and why? This is for everyone. Every single person can benefit from this, whether you're pregnant, nursing, young, old, male, female, it doesn't matter. This is for everyone. If you want to lose 100 pounds, or you're like, dang it, I have that last 5 pounds to lose, or maybe you're like, you know what? I would like to throw on a few pounds because I am what they call skinny fat and I want to be muscular and toned. It is for everyone. Hey, Star, I know what that feels like. That was me literally 2 seconds ago, kids jumping all over me. Luckily, my husband was here to the rescue. I surprised him with bedtime duty. So anyway, everyone can benefit from this and here's why. This is a real and sustainable approach to achieving your goals, not a quick fix. Not a quick fix. Stop focusing on quick fixes, you guys. Do not put toxins into your body to try to force it to do what you want it to do. Don't do that. This is a lifestyle that you can teach your kids and feel proud about it, okay? So here are the 4 elements to lasting results. Are you ready? Who's ready? Comment if you're ready. Tell me the results, or tell me the secrets, Nicolette. Number 1, mind-blowing, okay? Mind-blowing, because so many of these other shiny things out there try to eliminate this from the equation. Fitness is number 1, okay? You guys do need to exercise. You have to. There is no escape. There is no other way around it. You have to work your body. Number 2, clean foods and proper portions. You don't have to eliminate anything. Excuse me, I need a drink of my champagne real quick. You don't have to eliminate everything. You just have to find a balance. Number 3, you need to nourish your body properly. You guys like that champagne, right? Number 4 is accountability. Friends, family, virtual friends who will support you along the way. So we're gonna dive in a little bit deeper to everything. All right, so here we go. And I'm telling you guys, these are my 4 secrets. These are my 4 secrets to lasting results right here, right now. And then after this, I'm gonna get into my toning up tips, okay? And then all of my favorite clean eating swaps. Things that you can literally grocery shop for this weekend, make a few changes in your kitchen, and that will also lead to lasting results. Okay, so number 1, fitness. There is no secret way to being healthy and fit unless you sweat every day, okay? And no, you don't have to work out 7 days a week, but you should be active. And even on the days where you're not trying to crush a workout, you should have some sort of recovery where you're either stretching or focusing on your mental mindset, or maybe going on a walk with your family or shopping. That's an activity. There's no way around it. Sweat, you guys. Get active. Oh, hi. I was just yelling at my husband. As soon as he started watching me, I lost internet. So, okay. Let me elaborate on the fitness thing. Okay, so exercise is not something that you skip. Your body needs to move and sweat. Work those joints. Work everything. If you spend a day sitting still, you guys, I had a 14-hour car ride the other day, and I wanted to claw my own face off because I couldn't raise my arms, I couldn't stretch out my legs, I couldn't do anything that I physically wanted to do. So embrace the fact that you have the ability to run and stretch and be fit. Work your body, flex your muscles, move your joints, challenge your lungs, get out of breath. It's not bad to feel breathless. It's good. You're challenging yourself. Because guess what? If you don't, what's going to happen? You're going to find yourself struggling. You're going to struggle to climb stairs. You're going to struggle to go from your car to the store that you want to go into when you have to walk the extra, I won't say miles because, parking lots aren't that far away, but it does suck when you have to park far away. So, your joints will begin to ache. You'll be gasping for breath out of nowhere, and you'll be sitting there like, why am I so out of breath? It doesn't make any sense. It's because you're not using it. So challenge yourself, okay? Cardio, lifting weights, plyometrics, high intensity interval training, all of it. There is no one right way. You have to diversify so that you're getting a little bit of everything in order to achieve lasting results. Okay, so what's your fancy? And I want you to comment below as you're listening to this. What is your favorite way to work out? For me, I love strength training. I love lifting crazy heavy weights, super slow, and just feeling the different like fibers of my muscles engaging. I love that. Least favorite, probably cardio. And if we're talking leastly, swimming, because I would just die, because I still don't know how to swim, even as someone who grew up in Florida, who's almost 34 years old. But cardio, like, I remember I used to think cardio was getting on the elliptical and, you know, doing this for like 45 minutes and being like, man, how have I only burned 200 calories? That's crap, it's crap. There's way better cardio than that. So anyway, what's your fancy? I love lifting. I also love plyometrics and high intensity interval training like burpees and push-ups and pull-ups. Star loves weights. And, you know, there is no wrong way. Just because I don't appreciate something doesn't mean you're not allowed to. Everyone loves different things, and that's totally fine. But you do have to diversify. No matter what your choice is, there are fitness programs that can be done anywhere that are effective, efficient, and convenient. You guys see me working out at home almost every single day. I work out from what I call the Netflix of fitness, from either my computer, iPad, or TV every single day. And sometimes I even bring it to the Y with me when I just can't even handle my children anymore. And I'm just like, night night, honey, I love you. When I'm just like, I just gotta get out of here. You're going to the Y. Usually on Saturdays, my husband and I drop the kids up at the Y and we go work out. But to be honest, usually I work out at home before then, and then when we go to the Y and put the kids in the daycare and he goes to work out, I sit and have some quiet time in the cafe, which is amazing. So anyway, no matter your choice, I mostly work out from home, and that's what works for me. I have to bust out my workout at the drop of a hat, depending on when Lachlan, my 2-year-old little boy, goes down for his nap, and I just do it. Sometimes I don't even put shoes on. I just make it happen. And a lot of people think, well, I can't work out with kids. You can. Yes, you absolutely can. Do they climb all over you? Do they interrupt you? Do they need you? Do you have to change their diaper? Do you have to nurse them? Do you have to coddle them? That's fine. An interrupted workout is better than no workout. So embrace it and know that either way, even if you have to straight up stop for a half an hour, your heart rate is at least a little bit elevated and you are active, okay? You're active, and that's what matters. So I'm like, oh my God, my husband shouldn't have given me champagne. He was celebrating a new milestone that I hit in my business, and I was like, babe, I have like a ton of events to do tonight. So now I'm just like so passionate. Excuse me. Of course, I lose connection right as I'm sipping champagne. Okay, so anyways, let's move forward. I used to spend so much time hunting down workouts on Pinterest, and I get people messaging me all the time like, Nicolette, I follow this person on Instagram or this person on Pinterest or this, that, and the other. So, but what do I do to get abs? Or what do I do to, you know, get a toned butt, blah, 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 whatever. There is no magical workout, you guys. It's everything. So now, currently, I literally have hundreds of hours of workouts to choose from. 40 plus full comprehensive fitness programs that I can stream or bring anywhere. The home, my home, the park, the gym. You know, while we were at Disney, I still worked out. While we were at my in-laws' house, my family's house, over Thanksgiving, Christmas, I still had my workout routine completely portable. So that's huge. And these workouts range from strength training, cardio, dance, Pilates, yoga, MMA, boot camp style, athletic training, low impact, high impact, yoga, everything. It is everything. There is something for everyone. So these programs are programs that you know, like 21 Day Fix, T25, which was my soulmate program, and what made me fall in love with this whole thing. PiYo, Hammer and Chisel, Body Beast, 3-week yoga retreat, Gosh, there's been so much more. Shift Shop, which I was in a coach test group for and got incredible results. 80-day obsession. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. And it is like having a personal trainer in your home every single day. And I have personal trainers, group fitness instructors, gym owners on my team who would say, you are stupid for not having Beachbody On Demand. Not because it's Beachbody On Demand versus the gym, but it's because it's Beachbody On Demand because nobody can make it to the gym every day or pay for a personal trainer every single day or get to the same group fitness class every single day. It's just impossible. So you might as well have a plan to go to. Exactly, Tammy. You have choices that you can just bust out in home whenever you want. Okay? So if you need structure and a calendar to follow like I do, like I'm a stickler for routine. If I'm out of routine, then I'm like way out of routine. I'm currently out of routine. So I'm currently out of routine. But on the 15th of January, I will be back in routine for 80 days of hardcore nutrition and workouts. And I'm super pumped for it. I'm craving the challenge. But if you need structure and a calendar to follow like I do, you can have that. Every single program on Beachbody On Demand is comprehensive. You have the workout calendar. You have the corresponding nutrition program. You have everything that you need in order to achieve the results that the program guarantees. Right there. Right there. Plus me as your coach to be all up in your face, keeping you accountable in my online accountability groups. If you're like, yeah, but I don't like to follow, who's giving me all these hearts? Who is this? That's Brianna. Brianna. If you're like, yeah, but I get bored. I don't want to follow a program. I can't do the same thing for that many weeks in a row. That's fine too. Because on Beachbody On Demand, you have like literally hundreds and hundreds of workouts to choose from. And they even have what's called Challenge du Jour. So it picks and pulls from all the different programs and puts together this comprehensive like personal trainer list for you to work out each day, whether it's chest and tris, back and bis, cardio, core, stretch. It gives you exactly what to do if you're the workout ADD type person. So like you have to have it. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your goals are. This is for you. Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on because I just spent way too long on that. Okay, second, number 2, clean eating and portion control are huge. I get way too many people asking me, Nicolette, what workouts do I do to get abs? What workouts do I do for my butt? You guys, it has about 20% to do with your workouts and about 80% to do with how you're eating, okay? And dieting is not eating. Cutting carbs, cutting fats, cutting fruit, cutting this, cutting that, eating, meal replacement bars and drinking protein shakes you don't understand, that's not helping you get results. It's not. And I did that for a long, long, long time. So I'm here to tell you, stop it. Stop wasting your money on that. It's stupid. And most of those things aren't even legit. Okay? I won't get into it. It was a conversation I had with my mother-in-law, Holly Anderson. If you catch this, love you. A lot of that stuff out there is a load of bullshit. So don't buy into it. Anyway, so clean eating and portion control. There is a stigma that comes with clean eating. A lot of people are like, oh my God, well, eating clean means that I'm eating salad and boiled chicken and there's no salt and I have to eat like raw broccoli and my snacks consist of like carrots and life sucks. And that's what clean eating is. And that is not true. That's not true. Wake up. Listen to me. That's not what clean eating is. There are so many different amazing choices out there that come with choosing clean and healthy foods. It's just that you have to maybe prep a little bit more, maybe put a little bit more thought into it, but it doesn't mean that you can't afford it, and it doesn't mean that it has to be gross and bland and boring and you're living off of lettuce, okay? So, where am I? I'm going off on a tangent again. Okay, I eat Mexican food all the time. I'm obsessed with chips. If you follow my Instagram stories at Nicolette_Anderson, I am pretty much eating chips in just about every story every day. And I'm not going off the wagon when I do that. How amazing is that? I'm not falling off the wagon when I polish off like a third of a bag of chips because I know how to choose clean chips. There is such a thing, clean chips. Go figure. So you just have to learn the difference between processed garbage and clean, healthy foods. And it can be really simple, and it can be really budget friendly. If you're someone who struggles with finances, it doesn't have to be expensive to eat clean and healthy. There are lots of options when it comes to choosing clean, wholesome foods. Just check the ingredient label, and the less ingredients it has on it, the cleaner it is, okay? Brown rice is brown rice. Oats are oats. Eggs are eggs. You see what I'm saying here? Potatoes are potatoes. Apples are apples. Those are clean foods. So, depending on your weight, your goals, you should be eating a certain amount of calories each day. Usually people don't eat enough. They think, well, I have to lose weight, so I basically need to stop eating and starve myself and work out a ton. And you're not doing yourself any favors when you do that. So step number 1 is figuring out how many calories you actually do need to not only either lose weight, sustain your weight, or gain weight, but then figure out how much of each food group you should eat in order to maximize those results. Because you can get all of your calories from housing a jar of peanut butter all day, which sometimes I want to do, I'm not going to lie. You can get all of your calories from eating a pint of Ben & Jerry's every day, which sometimes, well actually no, I haven't wanted to do that in a while, and I'll get into that in a minute. But there is a certain way to separate your macros so that it's best nourishing your body, okay? Veggies, fruits, carbs, proteins, healthy fats, seeds and oils. For example, if you should be eating around 1,500 calories, but you eat most of those calories in cheese and carbs all day, then you're not doing yourself any favors. In fact, you're screwing yourself. Or if you're trying to eat only 1,500 calories of veggies and protein, then you're just not having any fun, and that sucks. And that's no way to live life. Okay, but I want you guys to live a lifestyle that you can actually enjoy, that you can actually love and learn to sustain and pass on to your family. So the nutrition system that I follow breaks down all of this for me. And I see Tammy commenting, Brianna commenting. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So for me, I used to struggle from an eating disorder. So I ate nothing. I ate nothing. I chewed food up and I spit it out before I swallowed it so that my body would not get any calories. And I became addicted to this like emotional eating disorder for a while, okay? And now, even as someone who's had 2 babies in 2 years, in my 30s, when everyone's like, well, I'm in my 30s now and I've had children, so my metabolism's slowing and excuses. No, you just need to know how to eat right. Okay, now I eat between 1,500 and 1,700 calories. But from that is 4 servings of veggies, 3 servings of fruit, 4 servings of protein, 3 servings of carbs, 1 serving of healthy fat, 1 serving of seeds and oils, and then 3 to 4 servings of nut butters or butters, etc. So I used to think that I could not have, hey, it's Alicia, that I could not have anything that I enjoyed. And that was just such a lie that I was telling myself. So anyway, even more, these color-coded containers, do I have a set? I do. So these color-coded containers, okay, game changers, they make things so simple. And you start off measuring things like, okay, so this is a veggie. Please don't pay attention to my nails, by the way. This is a veggie, and this is a fruit, and this is a protein serving, and this is a carb serving, and then there's like different servings, but my kids like to play with them as bath toys, so I'm missing some. So, but anyway, so it simplifies eating, and you start off using these to measure your portions, but what happens is you end up just seeing food differently. You look at your plate and you think, I know what that looks like. I know what this looks like. I know how to design my plate. And then it becomes habitual. So you don't even think about it. And then you're just like, Thanksgiving, Christmas, holiday parties, you're just putting food on your plate differently, reaching for more greens without thinking about it, pushing away less fats without thinking about it. It just becomes habitual, like waking up, brushing your teeth, and peeing. It just kind of happens. So, yes. Anyway, not to mention, okay, one more thing as we're moving on, there is also a clean cooking show on Beachbody On Demand, which we've already talked about, that dives into this way more, not only teaching you how to revamp your kitchen, your pantry, all that good stuff, but literally hundreds of recipes on video, exactly with printables, PDFs, menu cards, everything that you need to create clean and healthy meals using the container system. Like tacos, pizza, meatloaf. Like, you guys, my husband started doing this, following this with me on accident 3 years ago. And he's like, well, can I still have steak and potatoes and blue cheese? And I'm like, yeah, babe, you certainly can. And he's like, well, okay, then I'm in. And he lost 30 pounds. Boom, boom, shakalaka. Maria, I love you. Lisa, can you only get Beachbody through Rogers? I don't know what that means. I don't know what Rogers is, so I feel like that's false. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing, dense nutrition. So, okay, let me get just passionate right here, right now. This is usually the part where I kind of cry a little bit, so let me just have another sip of champagne. Okay, let's just talk about how stressful our environment is these days. Like, not just stressful like, oh my gosh, I'm stressed out at work, or I'm stressed because people are putting pressure on me. Thank you, Brianna. Or I'm stressed because my kids are like insane. But not just mental stress, but stress that we aren't even thinking about, that our systems are enduring constantly. Our internal systems. The majority, and here's what's so sad. The majority of the food that we eat here in the United States, it's highly processed, filled with crap ingredients, toxins, dyes, chemicals. Even the produce section in our grocery stores is a toxic environment to choose from. And that sucks. It sucks. But what can we do about it? You know, buy local, buy organic, you know, support those local organic farmers. Yes, absolutely. But what has been taken over with our soil, our crops, I mean, everything, it's really shitty. It's really shitty. And I'm sorry if you still have kids awake. And guess what? Those pesticides, everything like that, it puts stress on our internal system big time. Okay? It's not something you can detect, but it is something that if you think about it, you'll feel it. You can detect it. Okay? So when our food is so highly processed, when the soil is so just limited in minerals and the nutrients it needs to really push up into the plants and the fruits and the trees and everything like that, I mean, the nutritional value has decreased immensely over the past years. And Nicole, that's okay. It's all going to be recorded and posted. And your body is literally under attack. Think about it. Your body is under attack from the constant toxins happening in our world today. Okay? Do you pass by like a smoker in an alley? Well, I don't go into alleys. But in the cities that I usually visit, there aren't a lot of people who smoke. And when I pass by someone who is smoking, when I'm carrying my 2 children, I'm just like, what the? And I want to like just punch them right in the throat. Like, why are you blowing smoke in my kids' faces? But the truth is, that sort of thing is going on all around us, including the foods that we eat, including the fruits and the vegetables, which is just infuriating. So what can you do about it to fix it? Right? Is anyone else a little bit pissed off right now? Okay. Don't go and watch any Netflix documentaries tonight because you will be very unhappy. Okay, so anyway, unless you're buying a wide variety of produce and meats that are completely organic, that are from indigenous farmers around the world, your body needs help to actually get the nutrition that it needs to not just survive, not just claw its way to like, okay, I'm awake and I'm just kind of doing what I need to do, but to actually thrive and to be energetic and to crush workouts and to feel just amazing and to build muscles and to, you know, all that good stuff. This is where, what the hell, Jennifer, I know, it pisses me off. And I don't even care. Some people think that guy is crazy, and he might be, but I don't care. I went vegan for 3 months because of What the Health. And it doesn't matter because majority of what he says is true. Everything we have here is SHIT. So we have to be extra cautious, and it does take more of an investment to find quality things that we need to fuel our health. But you know what? Even though it takes more of an investment to properly nourish our body, it takes less food, less meals, less shit that we're eating in order to feel satisfied and full and strong. Okay, here we go. Tangent again. Anyway, so this is where Shakeology comes into play. Now, this is a health shake that is a whole food, an organic health shake from indigenous farmers outside of the United States, you guys. What's different about Beachbody and Shakeology is that most other companies are like, we have a health shake. We have something that's healthy. This is a protein shake. This is great too. They don't know where the hell their ingredients came from. They're just like, hey, I'll pay you to go and make it look like this is in my shake, and then we're going to sell this shake. Here at Beachbody and Shakeology, we have ingredient hunters. There is never a step in the process that the eyes of the creators of Shakeology, Darren O'Lean and Elizabeth Deichler, are not completely just interrogating and being like, is this quality? Where did you get this from? Does this contain all its nutrients? What is this? Why are we choosing this? There's never a step that's missed. So this shake is considered dry juicing, a whole food health shake. It does contain protein, but it is not a protein shake. It does aid in weight loss. It is not a weight loss shake. It doesn't have shit ingredients. It doesn't have fillers, dyes, chemicals. It has plants and botanicals that are clinically proven to improve your vitality, okay? And what is vitality? Go ahead and Google it, because I did. I was like, what does that even mean, vitality? So what, I'll like glow or something? What is No, your energy, overall health, wellness, everything that we want That's vitality. Clinically proven to improve your vitality, or you get your money back. So that's pretty cool. Also, it reduces cravings. It improves hair, skin, and nails. People are like, Nicolette, what did you do with your hair? How'd you get your hair so long? You guys, I drink friggin' Shakeology. That's what I do. So there's just all sorts of benefits. I'm just gonna keep going. Here are some of the benefits. It detoxes your system. It helps you absorb nutrients. So the nutrients that you actually are getting from our stupid crap that we have here, it's going to help your body recognize and absorb those ingredients. It aids in weight loss, improves in digestion and regularity. If you're not pooping every day, you're missing out. I poop at the same time every single day. I wake up, I drink water, I drink coffee, and I poop. And it's a wonderful, wonderful routine. And I feel bad for anyone who doesn't have a poop routine. It lowers cholesterol, it helps with cognitive focus, it lowers glycemic index, and it reduces junk food cravings. I mentioned Ben & Jerry's a little bit earlier. Ooh, Meg, Busy Mama 5, I love you already. I don't know you, but I love you. How old are your kids? I've got to know. Glycemic index, a lot of people who have diabetes are like, but can I drink it? You know, I am diabetic, blah, blah, blah. It has a low glycemic index. The sugars that are in Shakeology are straight up from plants and botanicals, okay? Nothing added, nothing artificial, wholesome ingredients. It reduces junk food cravings. Oh, here it is. Okay, so Ben & Jerry's, I used to drink, I had pints of 2, 7, 8, 9, and 16. Lord bless you. Bless you. I have a 2-year-old and well, she turns 4 in January, so I guess she's almost 4. But I thought I was busy. Anyway, so it helps to reduce junk food cravings, which I used to be a Ben & Jerry's addict, you guys. Like, not just I talked about the eating disorder that I had. I had an emotional addiction to food. And every weekend I would go and get not just one, ask my husband. He would go and like pick this little pint of like, you know, something without chunks in it. Who does that? Who gets the ice cream without the chunks? So he would pick like one of those and be like, oh, do you want to share this? I'm like, get out of here. And I would go and get like 2 Ben & Jerry's pints with the chunks and then go and get extra candy to stick in the chunks, pretzels, Snickers, you know, whatever. And then I would chop them up and then I would like put them in the, and then it would be like, okay, well, I better finish this before Monday gets here. And it would be Friday. So I'm just like downing this ice cream and this candy like it's my job. It was ridiculous. So was that relevant? Yeah. So Shakeology reduces junk food cravings, you guys. I do not give a crap about ice cream anymore. 100%. My daughter loves it. I'll keep it in the fridge for her. And I used to never be able to shun ice cream. I don't have it ever. Because I have it every day for breakfast in the form of Shakeology, which tastes just as good, except acts like a superfood salad. So, I just love what I do. Can you tell? I love what I do. So anyway, okay, drinking the shake has been the biggest game changer for me. I've always worked out. I have dieted my butt off, literally. I was left with 0 booty, which is a shame because we should all have a firm, rock hard booty. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. If you'd like to have a nice rock hard booty. I always tried to eat healthy though. You know, I always did the diet thing. But it wasn't until that I incorporated Shakeology that I felt my energy levels go up, which is great as a new mom. And all the bloat that I had been carrying my whole life, even when I was like 110 pounds at 5'9", starving myself, I still had this ridiculous little like bloat belly, like a puffer fish, and I couldn't get rid of it. I'm like I just can't get rid of bloat. Shakeology helped me push past that. Just detox, get rid of the bloat. That's what it did for me. And from there, I was just like, I'm hooked. This is amazing. So, where am I? You cannot compare the shake to any other shake out there. So if you're gonna try, stop it. I know most of you are not part of the elderly crowd, right? But let me tell you right now, if you plan on getting old one day, which I think we all might be, even if it's on accident, if you plan on getting old one day, you have to start being proactive now. And it's not through stupid, shitty, quick fix bullcrap. It's through taking care of yourself and feeding your body the way that it needs to be fed now, okay? Now, the way that you're going to be and you're going to feel your health 20 years from now starts now. I don't know about you, but my skin, and you can't tell because I have a really special light on right now, but I grew up in Florida and I thought that sunscreen was a fad. And let me tell you, I have a lot of skin damage because of it. And it's not because it happened yesterday. It's because it happened 20 years ago. And I'm paying for it now. So what you're doing now is an investment in your health and your wellness 10, 20, 30 years from now. So think about it like that. Quick fixes are not an investment in your health and your wellness 10, 20, 30 years from now. In fact, they're probably something that's going to suck for you down the line. So think about that, you guys. Okay, last, accountability. And 15 minutes from now, plus, let me just throw this out there. 15 minutes from now, I know, Ginger, it does just kind of happen, doesn't it? 15 minutes from now, I do have another live event. If you guys just happen to have the time, I have another live event where I'm going to share all about what I do as a coach, how I make money, how I've been able to go from a first grade teacher to stay-at-home mother to online health and fitness influencer with, no special certifications, nothing like that, just by sharing my journey and, doing what I'm passionate about. If you guys want to join that, I will post the link in here in this event once I'm finished with this current call. Jennifer, I'm reading you're so right. I feel better at 41 than I did in my 20s because of Beachbody. Me too. Me too. When I was 21 years old, I weighed 110 pounds. I was miserable. I cried every day. I chewed food up and spit it out. I completely annexed myself from all of my friends and family. And now I'm turning 34, a mom of 2, married, and I'm a fitness influencer, something that I never would have thought I was qualified for. And it's because of Beachbody. This simple, holistic lifestyle that people just think is some kind of crazy, scheme, shut up. Just do it and see for yourself. So, okay. Lastly, accountability. Most people make the mistake of trying to get started with their health and their fitness goals all by themselves. Okay? And this is probably one of the biggest times of the year where people are like, oh man, I just did so much damage over the holidays. So here's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to let anyone stop me, but I'm not going to tell anyone because I don't actually want anyone to know the severity of the goals that I'm trying to make and the limitations that I'm putting on myself, because they'll probably tell me it's a stupid choice, and which it probably is. But here's the thing. With Beachbody and challenge groups and accountability, you're not alone. You have people to talk to. It doesn't matter if you don't know them. You can share when you're struggling. You can talk to your coach when you're like, what do I do if it's my birthday and I want to enjoy myself? You can post in the group when you're like, I stepped on the scale and I wasn't in love with what I saw. You can share with people when you're like, dude, I lost 6 inches in my midsection this month and I feel so good and I just want to celebrate it, but I don't know who to celebrate it with. That's what the accountability groups are for. And that was another huge game changer for me. I spent years saying no to Beachbody challenge groups and accountability groups because I was like, I don't need that. I follow Nike Trainer app and Body Rock TV, and I have an Instagram fitness account, and I know what I'm doing. I have my inspirations. But as soon as I joined an online accountability group, and I actually saw people every day sharing what they were eating, sharing what they were doing, sharing their workouts. Me, as an introvert with social anxiety who doesn't get out much, which people find that hard to believe, but trust me, I am way weird, way awkward, and I am scared of pretty much every other human being ever. It was freeing for me to be able to connect with these people virtually and be like, I am here with you. I'm doing this with you. This is great. Let's do this together. Let's continue sharing. So accountability is huge. It's a huge part of your journey. Do not try to do it alone, because people will they'll pull you away from your goals without even noticing it, just by saying, let's go get pizza, let's go out for cocktails, let's go do this, let's go do that. And they don't know that they're like deterring you and trying to like sabotage what your goals are. They're innocent. But when you have accountability groups like this, you have a place to plug in and be like, man, you know, my friends at work or my family or whoever, they don't get it, and this is what they're doing, and you have people to bounce ideas off of and a place to plug into who can be like, you can do this, you can still stay on track. So, okay, I've got to wrap it up, even though I've got so much more to say. I've got to wrap it up. So, all in all, I work out for 30 minutes a day. That's like 30 minutes a day, although I am amping it up a little bit more in the new year with the new program. The past 3 years, I've worked out 30 minutes a day. Introverts Unite, that's right. Alone online. That's hysterical. Oh my God, I love that. 6 days a week, I drink Shakeology every morning, and I eat clean and balanced meals. I still drink champagne. I still drink wine. I still go on dates with my husband. I have nachos waiting for me in the other room. I know how to have a balance that works for my body, and anyone can have this. And it drives me crazy that so many people fight and struggle for so long, because I was one of those people just trying to figure out like, oh my God, this has to be some sort of complicated, ridiculous, miserable thing in order to feel good and healthy. It's not. It's not. So, thank you, Lisa. So, okay. What I want to invite you guys. Okay, so my next challenge group coming up starts on, get ready for it, New Year's Day. New Year's Day. What better way to start something than on freaking January 1st, 2018, right? So it starts on New Year's Day. And I guarantee you, you will see results, or you can get your money back. Whether you want to lose 5 pounds, or you've got 20 plus pounds you're trying to get rid of, or maybe you're ready to build muscle and gain weight, or you just want extra energy, or maybe you're a new mom who's like, you know, I want to get my body back, or I'm nursing and I don't know how to exercise and eat. I've been there, you guys. I've been in all those situations, and you can do this. You can do this. So everything that I've mentioned here is available. It's all available in a package that is on sale this month, okay? It's Beachbody On Demand. It's a month of Shakeology. It's me as your coach, online accountability groups, everything for $160. And if you're wanting to do it, if you're like, but yeah, your group starts on the 1st, I will be ready. You get immediate access to the workouts. Immediate access to the workouts, and the rest will be on its way. And then I'm going to have a February group, and a March group, and an April group. And I even have a totally special group for intermediate to advanced people who are ready to really crush stuff. Starting on January 15th. So I have options for everyone. It doesn't matter where you're at in your health and fitness journey. I have options for you, okay? So I want you to comment below, I'm ready, and I will share a link with you to get your materials ordered, and we're gonna get you started. Now, those of you who joined, I said I was going to give you my toning up tips and my favorite clean swaps. So first of all, are you ready for my toning up tips? These are serious, you guys. These are game changers. So give me some thumbs up if you're ready. Number 1, drink your coffee black. Stop treating it like a dessert. Stop putting artificial sweeteners, creamers, all that garbage in there. That's basically inviting toxins, degenerative disease, all sorts of crap into your body. Drink your coffee black and only have 1 cup. If you drink it black, take your first sip black every day for 1 week. I guarantee you by the end of the week, you will prefer it black because your body doesn't want that crap in it. It's just habit. Number 2, drink more water. The more water you intake, the more your body craves more water. Do you see the cycle there? So wake up in the morning and drink 10, 20 ounces of water. Chug it. Just leave a cup by your bed, room temperature, and start chugging it. And then the whole rest of the day, your body is going to crave more water. And your goal is to drink half your body weight in water every single day. Number 3, oops, all my lips just went off. Number 3, look at ingredients before you buy something. If it's a laundry list of stuff you don't know, including dyes, sugars, hydrogenated anything, put it back. Don't buy it. Number 4, realize that your gut craves what you give it. If you're sick of sabotaging your results because of your cravings, stop giving in to your cravings. Every time you're smarter than your cravings, the stronger you become and the less intense your cravings are. Okay? Number 5, reward yourself. Make it fun. You deserve a reward. But reward yourself with things that are going to work for your health and fitness journey. Okay, not against it. Don't reward yourself with Ben & Jerry's. If you have a problem with craving Ben & Jerry's, don't reward yourself with pizza. If you have a problem with craving pizza, reward yourself with $1 or $5 in a jar towards a new pair of Nikes or a new Fabletics outfit, something that's going to make you excited to hop out of bed and conquer your fitness journey. Number 6, when you're hungry, eat. When you're emotional, don't eat. There is a difference. Hunger is gradual and it can be satisfied with any healthy snack. Carrots, an apple, hummus. Boredom or emotional eating are intense cravings that are chips, desserts, junk food, things that you feel like you've got to have right then and there, and you really don't. Number 7, avoid condiments. Ketchup, mayonnaise, ranch, cocktail sauce, they're a calorie vortex. Pick up the condiments that you have in your refrigerator and look at the fat, the sugar, and the carbs. It is massive, massive. And the serving sizes are tiny. I'm talking teaspoons, and nobody eats a teaspoon of anything. Number 8, always start with a clean and healthy breakfast, okay? This is where Shakeology is a game changer for me because it's easy. I can make it while I'm holding my babies. It's delicious, and it helps me reduce cravings for the whole rest of the day. Start your day with healthy foods, okay? Carry healthy snacks with you. The more you eat healthy stuff, the more you'll crave what? Healthy stuff. Number 9, get an accountability partner, okay? You need someone who's going to keep you accountable and lift you up even when you're on the struggle bus. That can be me. That can be your sister, your brother, your spouse, your friend, anyone in our online health and fitness groups. Find an accountability partner that you can vent to and be real with and be like, listen to me. I am currently struggling with this. Get me out of this mindset. And that person will be there for you. Number 10, last one, schedule 30 minutes of fitness 5 to 6 days a week. You do not have to work out 2-3 hours every single day for 5 days and then your body be so exhausted that over the weekend you're just like, I hate working out. You can have super efficient, effective workouts that are under an hour, 30 minutes, and you can enjoy them. Oh my God, you can enjoy fitness. That's what it takes, you guys. Those are my top toning up tips. And my favorite clean eating swaps, because I have to go and get on my next live event where I'm going to share exactly what I do as a coach and how I earn an income from it. So I thank you guys for being on here. You're amazing. And hopefully I'll hear from you soon. If you want to get started in my Unstoppable Resolution Challenge, now's the time. The time is now. Thank you, husband.
I had some.
He left me with none. Okay. All right, you guys, I'll see you soon.